We'll stay on the pace. It's the field of 7 to go forward here. Driver change on the 2. Hoot Bay will be Louis Waugh. And the 4 Thunder Don't Stay, Jonathan Drury. 1 is Better's Rush, a son of Better's Delight, owned by Hut Racing Stable, Blake McIntosh and Pat Woods. Blake McIntosh trains, Bob McClure will drive. $25,000 Ontario Select purchase. 2 is Hoot Bay, gelded son of Big Jim, homebred for Millar Farms. Nick Galucci trains. The driver is Louis Waugh. 3 is Lou's World, a Sweet Lou colt owned by Gino Toscani, trained by Gary Murner. Sylvan Filion drives, $27,000 Lexington Select purchase. 4 is Thunder Don't Stay, a Stay Hungry colt owned by Tony Beaton, Dave Mercer, and Dave Lumsden, trained by Beaton. The driver will be Jonathan Drury, $37,000 Harrisburg purchase. 5 is Power Master, a Shadow Play colt owned by Ron Nobes, Dave Frey, Frey the trainer, Tyler Borthen the sulky, $9,000 Ontario Select buy. 6 is Freight Air, a Jimmy Freight colt owned by Jack Darling Stables Limited. Darling trains. The driver is Jody Jameson, $55,000 purchase out of Harrisburg. And number 7 is Always a Thrill, a gelded son of Better's Delight, owned by Bob McIntosh Stables, Dave Boyle, and Mardon Stables, trained by Bob McIntosh. The driver is James McDonald. So there's your field of 7 for qualifier number 2. Starting gate to the top of the stretch. Field of 7, 2-year-old pacing colts and geldings, picking up speed. Here they come for the second. And they're off and pacing, and shooting out goes Freight Air to the early lead. From the rail is Better's Rush. To that one's wheel is Lou's World. Then it is Hoot Bay. Back then to Thunder Don't Stay. Going to be followed by Always a Thrill, and your early trailer is Power Master. To the first turn they go, and up front the leader is Freight Air. It's Freight Air and Jody Jameson on the point, as they'll take them to the opening quarter in front by 3.5 from Better's Rush in second. Third then is Lou's World, and they were by the opening quarter in 29-3. So moving into the backstretch, they'll follow Freight Air. Second, Better's Rush. And now out from third, here comes Lou's World up to attack for Filion. Fourth has been Hoot Bay. Break of about 6 lengths going back to Thunder Don't Stay, who is followed by Always a Thrill. And the trailer's Power Master. So a big move up to the top here in the second quarter from Lou's World. And this Sweet Lou colt is rolling right along up to the midway point. Out in front by 2 lengths from the early leader, Freight Air. The half was hit in 58-2. On to the final turn go the rookie pacers. And they are following the leader, this being Lou's World, a winner in his debut, kicked home in 27 seconds, and here he is leading, racing by 5/8. Back in second is Freight Air, a break of 5. Then to Better's Rush in third. Fourth is Hoot Bay. Then we go to Always a Thrill, and the final pair are Thunder Don't Stay and Power Master. But up front, Lou's World in control. 3 quarters, 126-3. Third quarter paced in 28-1, and they spin for home. Lou's World with a couple of lengths on Freight Air, who will try to come up the inside, may actually start to shift towards the outside. As coming down to the rail comes the leader, Lou's World. Back in third is Better's Rush. Looking to finish up well is Always a Thrill. Then we go to Hoot Bay, but with a 16th to go, Lou's World with a good-looking performance here this morning. Going to win it by about 2 1/4 lengths. Finishing second was Freight Air. Up for third, Always a Thrill. Then to Better's Rush. And finishing fifth was Hoot Bay. 155-2 for Lou's World.